Hello, it's me. How's everybody doing? I'm back from... I had a wild couple of weeks. We had the convention like 2 weeks ago. And then... Oh, hey! Thank you! What? Is that 10 salts? Thank you for that, blockhead. No, don't do that, Wasman. I need those. Yeah, nice to see you guys again, and I mean that literally. I had that big convention to do, and I did a cosplay, and everything had to be prepped up for that, and then like the next week after it, I went and had an eye operation. So that's what I've been doing. I'm really glad those things were in that order, because otherwise I probably couldn't have done the convention. At least it worked out okay. So yeah, I'm back. I'm just gonna sit in the lounge for a second to say hi. This Quaxley that was here with me last time is still here. Still quirking about. Like the aquamarine little bitch that he is. So I didn't do streams for a little bit, and oh, Wasman has decided to wait, do I not have the alert? Oh, I do. No, I do. I thought it wasn't gonna pop up for a second. Did it do the noise? Did it not do the noise? What is going on? Anyway, congratulations, Wasman. You are getting a fresh duck delivered to you. Would you like to do that now? What a fun reintroduction after my tiny little break. Immediate duck launching. Let me see. Okay, cool. Well, we'll get this sent to you. What a nice way to arrive back to have a duck taken off my hands. Hey there, Mod Fox as well. Hello. Is it cute? I mean, you can be the judge. He's right there in the corner. Okay, I'm picking trade. We can just chill and do this. How did everyone else's like weekends go? Because so I didn't have to stay in hospital or anything. I just went in and out in a couple hours. If anyone is interested to know, what I had is called a phototherapeutic keratectomy, which basically means that I lay down and in 30 seconds they burned the layer of my corneas off. Just one eye, otherwise I'd be like blind. But yeah, that's what I did. And it went pretty well. It was... I think I mentioned this quite a long time ago. Probably like a year ago. I remember streaming and I remember mentioning that I was trying to look into having the eyeball scrub medically done that like peels your eyeballs. And I finally got it on one of them. Just one, but I think it was better to do the one that they did. Oh wait, hang on, how do I find Quaxley? So I couldn't really see too good, as you might imagine. But that was only for a couple days. There we go, we're trading. I'm trading this duck. He is leaving the station. Waspman is sending me also a Quaxley. Thank you, Waspman. Just make sure this goes ahead. What a level disparity they have. Okay, they're going. The duck has been taken. Let's turn that. Okay, there we go. Duck gone. You're gonna do a final session for a one-shot of D&D, but people cancelled? Oh no, that's a shame. I'm sorry about that. There we go. I was just checking to make sure. We have gotten rid of this incredibly flamboyant duck. So, yeah. it didn't take very long for me to recover. I just had one day that was difficult to actually open my eyes. I had to sit in near complete darkness, because if anything happens to your eye that's it's not able to restrict what's happening to it, light becomes painful, just light itself. So that was the first day, and the second day was pretty uncomfortable. They give you some take-home anesthetic so you can actually get to sleep while this happens. But after the first couple of days, it's pretty normal, and I'm just waiting to see how it clears up. And yeah, it was fun. It was great going all the way to the very center of London at 9 in the morning, and then having my cornea burned off. I'm really glad they did it. I missed streaming and I joined in with Bad Game Bingo just to like dip back into it after not being able to. So I hope you guys have been good in the intervening period. You can have the pain meds like now. I'm like basically okay. I actually threw some of them away, the tablet ones, because I finished the course and I still had one. I'm pretty good now. I also have a bandage. They call it a bandage. It's basically a contact lens that you put in your eye when you've had surgery on it. Like a bandage, like to stop nasty things going into it while it's been opened. And it's just kind of funny that it's called a bandage, because it's literally the same thing. It's just a contact lens that does for that purpose. You have a friend whose eye got scratched. You learned about the bandage recently. Yeah, same bandage. I find it really uncomfortable. I've never had contacts in before, so this is how I learned that I don't think I ever want to. I don't like it. I think I'd rather just have glasses if I needed them. But when it's an injury, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun to have something physically on there that stops things going wrong. Your mother needs them. She's having surgery today. Well, I hope that goes well. And I hope it's not, like, really, really bad surgery. Mine was tiny. It was the tiniest surgery you can possibly have. It's so funny. Because it literally is a surgery, but it took, like, 30 seconds to do it. You just have anesthetic drops. Because, I mean, you couldn't really have your eyes done anything to them if you weren't awake, so you just lie there and they numb the hell out of you, and then they burn your corneas off. And I'm glad they did. I am quite excited to get the bandage removed though, because yeah, it's gonna be in there for like over a week. It's a little strange. All right, I'm heading over to Digimon World, which has been blasting at me in the background. I think I tweaked the volume, so let me know how the volume of the game is. I did load this up, and I did just a couple of stuff on the board that didn't seem that not that important. So all these are done. This is such a funny arrangement, really. And now I'm actually not sure what I do next. Oh, I have to go somewhere in Shinjuku, which I know is a real place. I'm still getting really confused by the layout of this place, which I have been mispronouncing this entire time, which is real bad. Nakano. 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 Can you sell me? Return to your base instantly. What does that mean? Technically speaking, what does it mean? I want to keep a bunch of those so I can get back from missions fast. Oh! Hey, why are you alerting at me? Gluttonous lady? Oh, she is looking at a restaurant. I mean, that makes sense. Who the hell are you? I mean, I did just kind of sneak up behind her, I guess. If you want to eat, just come inside. did you say you don't understand? Oh, I was telling her that a lady such as myself can't simply go into a place such as this unaccompanied. Oh, can we just walk away? Can we just be like, oh, I have to go, I have to be somewhere. Look at that picture of that dude on the sign. Oh, you can't see it. Chat's in the way. Hang on. Look at this. Look at this man. The other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. She was fair-skinned and had black hair. Wow. I mean, this is set in Japan. And yet, we are supposed to, and in fact can, tell which character this is describing. And then we just... Ah! What is she talking about? How's the new body? I don't think anyone should say that ever. While you were out having fun. When did I go out and have fun? I've been working non-stop. We got another request. It's a big complex case. When you get... So am I not going to Shinjuku? Okay, I guess I'm not. Bye. Bye then. I had to go over and talk to that lady. Only 2 characters you've met have had black hair. That's what I mean. When she says it was a girl with light skin and black hair, I know who that is, even though what if I say it to a trans friend post-op? I mean, they didn't get a new body, right? I mean, you could say it if somebody got transferred into a robot body, I think. Then it would be fine. But like, I don't know, it just comes off a little weird. I shouldn't nitpick every single sentence in this game, or we will be here forever. I don't remember what the state of our party is like. Can I just check that in here? I am taking advice on board about what we should do with the future Digivolution options. So I did send Chirinmon back a stage and then forward again. So he can eventually become a mega. He has enough ABI now. Oh shit! Yeah, my alerts are not playing. Why does this happen? Why does this happen? I'm sorry that the alert isn't like making any sound. I never know what I should check. But thank you, Soul, who has subscribed for 10 months. I'm gonna put some wiggles. I'm gonna wiggle for that. Thank you so much, Soul. And because you've subbed, we're gonna make a Digimon in your honor. In fact, I'm gonna go do it right now because we're not in the middle of anything. You got a suggestion for Groundramon. Okay, let's go and... Why can't I hear anything? I think the menu music just kind of overpowers everything else. Let's go to the lab and look at Schlorp. Look at our guys. So, I send him back a stage and then forward. And to make up the experience to do it, I did a little grinding and then I just ate 2 of the megas, the mini megas that we don't really care about. So he ate them. We still have 1, but that puts him in range to get this one, just this 1 mega. So I could do that and then send it back again until I get it up to 40. Or maybe I could use one of the items, because I want this guy to stay on that form track. You know, he's not branching out. Oh, hang on. Do you have anything that leads to Impmon? I will check. This one, what's going on here? We are not going to have the ABI to do this. So I think we might vote on sending this guy backwards. We might do that. I don't know who this top... Actually, I think I do know who the top one is. What was the suggestion for Groundramon? Because I've got... I can get either of these 2. I'm not sure. The last one we can't, but these two, we can wait until we meet all those requirements. Let's do Soul's Digimon. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Convert. We've not done this very often. Because I like to have a reason to do things. There's a stipulation. You need another Digimon. Oh, it's a DNA one? Oh, okay. Well, we might juggle stuff around, but it's not vital to me right now because we aren't at the level of needing to push people forward. And I don't know how the stats really work. And I'm really scared. I'm going to play through this whole thing and never actually understand how to train them on the farm. But I think the farm needs more, like, inhabitants. So that's what we're going to do. Soul. What does lead... What turns into Impmon? Do I have Impmon in here? I've seen him. There he is. I've got him at 60%. You told me how to train him, but I had surgery in between then and now. What do you want from me? I think that turns into Impmon. I might need to consult, like... I'm sure we could maybe do it with something we have right now. But I'd need to consult the term, the like... What's it called? If I just type it in, hang on. Yeah, I get my information off of Grindosaur, which is a website that kind of acts like a wiki. Okay, how do you get Impmon? Yes, it comes from Pagumon, and Pagumon digivolves from Kuramon. Do we have Kuramon in here? No. Yes, we do. So if you're happy with it, Soul, I can make this guy Kuramon, who will change into an Impmon. I can do that. I can do that for you. Is Mummymon here yet? Hi, Radrush. I don't know. Is he in this game? Did we figure that out? I can't remember. We can maybe... I could try and get one. I'm gonna make this guy for Soul because I think... He's not in this one? Oh, not even with the expanded... you know, guys that you get from... What the hell's the other side of this called? I literally can't remember. Sorry, I've 0 out of 10 refund immediately. Yeah, he's in Time Stranger. When I play Time Stranger, like in maybe a year, I'll take screenshots for you. Where's Soul? You here? I'm gonna make this guy for you, okay? This is your Digimon as a reward. It's an eyeball. Congrats. He has 1 ABI. What is... Okay, I want to give that bastard a nickname. You go into the island. So I'm gonna have Island 2 is just where Alphamon NX lives. That's just... He's just living there by himself. And Farm Island 1 is where my actual dudes live. Oh, that's okay, Soul. That's okay. I just want you to name this Kuramon before you go. If you're there. Can you name him? What did I just... Oh, I moved him into the party. Okay. I might have to access the party screen. Change name. Soul, what is this guy's name? This is the only thing about him that will not change as he, you know, goes through puberty. Glare Eye. Aw, he's so small. I can't get over how this text box was just added in like Game Maker or something. I'm gonna name it Soul for the time being. Whoop. There. I'm naming it Soul. We can change it if Soul wants to change the name. Otherwise, it will be Soul for just like right now. And now I'm going to put him back on the farm. There we go. You can go and level up in the farm and keep Saul company. Oh no, look what we ended up with. Oh no. You train him nice and good, okay? You keep that baby safe. There we go. Yay, we got a baby. Right. So yeah, we cannot digivolve Cressimon into anything because of the low ABI. That works? Okay, sure. We have Soul and Saul in the farm together. Oh, geez. So I think we should just digivolve it now so it can go back up. Because it has no further route. Unless we give it some meat or something. I do have a bunch of meats, but I don't think I should do that. I think you're meant to do it this way. So I'm just gonna run a poll. You guys can decide what you want me to do here. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Blockhead, for gifting a sub to Soul. Thank you. I'll get a Digimon for you as well, but I'll just do this poll first, since we began it. Digivolving Cressimon to what? The first number 1 is mystery. We don't know what that is. Number 2 is Frigimon, who is made of snow, and number 3 is Lekismon, which is what it came through originally. Go! There's the poll. Go! Vote! Go in the forest and do my votes. We're gonna send it backwards and then it work its way back up again, because that's how this game works. Mysterymon, Frigimon, who is actually white, it's just grayed out, and Lekismon. Oh, you can't if you haven't identified it? Sorry, I can't read. It literally says that on the screen, but I didn't expect that. Why can't you digivolve into something you haven't got? You can digivolve into stuff you haven't got. Okay, mystery isn't on the table. Sorry. Sorry, guys, I can't read. Sorry. Thank you for pointing it out. Ignore the first one. Okay, we've only got 1 vote and it's 2 votes. Okay, the people want Frigimon. We're not going back into our original form. We're going to do something different. Congratulations, Frigimon. We're going to be a snowman now. Goodbye, cool moon warrior. And hello, a snowman. ABI 24 now. Whatever that means, I don't know. Alright, well he keeps like his attacks and stuff. So now we get to level those guys all over again. And when he digivolves, ABI of 10, we could do whatever that is. We could go back into Cressimon. We could get that. Or we could get that. So everything might be on the table. What was... You had a suggestion with Groundramon. What was it? I don't remember what you said. But we should have maybe just one option. Okay, I'm gonna do the do the convert. Starting from the top. In fact, I am coming up on our first ad break. The middle option is the cannon line. Is that the one you said that needs DNA to do it? We might just... I hope we can just stumble through this and somehow make our way to the end. I'm gonna flip back to the shiny zone real quick. I'm gonna fire off our ads. And then when we come back, we are gonna convert Amon specifically for Blockhead in just like a couple minutes. Okay, bye. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna use the free beans as an example. Okay, cool. All right. I'm staring at the screen like there's nothing that helps you appreciate the ability to see than being forcibly not able to. And because I have a condition, I'm quite used to losing it, like, clarity every so often. But it's very rare that it gets as bad as I have to sit in absolute darkness. And what's annoying about that is how boring it is. You know, I'm every 5 seconds, it's like, oh, I'll get my phone. No, wait. I'll get my phone. Oh, no, wait. I'll turn my phone on. Ah, I turn my phone on. So, yeah, I'm really glad that didn't last for more than the first day. Thank God eyeballs are like the fastest healing thing in your body, because your body's like, you can't see shit. You're very likely to die. Let's get on that. Yeah, it was a dramatic ass time. As is every day in this modern world, it's such a dramatic period in which to be alive. I do like that I had this done in November because, one, it's nice to have your vision recovering while you have the varied leaf coloration as the leaves are coming down, because you really get to appreciate it even more if you have recovering eyesight when you're looking at leaves. And two, because it gets dark at like 4 p.m. and I couldn't stand light for that one afternoon, so I got to huddle in my room and just sit there and wait without the sun like blasting in. It was a good time to do it. I'm really glad it happened now. I can't imagine if it had been in the middle of like August and the sun was staying up until 9 o'clock and I was sitting there like, I can't take it anymore. It was bad. But no, I'm good. I'm good and I'm getting better. Yay! I won't know exactly how effective the treatment was for like a few more days, maybe even a couple of weeks. But generally, like, it feels fine. What else? Are there any sections of this game where nothing much happens in the main story so I can do them off stream? I don't really expect there to be, but I forgot how long JRPGs are. I really did. Alright, I think we're back from ads. Next up, Blockhead. Thank you for that gift sub. That was very nice of you. Are you still there? Because I want you to tell me which of these amazing little guys you want to be created in your name, and it's gonna live on my farm. Are you there? I don't know if I can make one in someone's honor without them telling me what one it should be. I wonder if anyone wants to make the Lego the Lego one. Blockhead, did you stick around? Can you guys hear me? Boop, 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 boop. So many of them are like just like blobs or piles of stuff. Like that one is really detailed for a baby, and this one is just blob, and this one is blob too. See, he's on 4 legs in this picture. In the screenshot icon, he's on 4 legs, but then in the fight, he's on 2 legs. What is the truth? These creatures are sucklets to me. Yeah, they really are, yeah. Okay, I don't know if Blockhead is still there. I will come back to it if they make themselves known. But for now, I think we'll carry on. Oh yeah, she's just like, no, get on with it. Oh no, a message. Soul in the Farm is at max level. We did 1 ad break and he's at max level because the level the level limit must be so low. Yeah, he got to level 5 like instantly. Well done. Let me see. Max level 5. Well, we gotta do something about that. What is that? What is that? You have to complete Hacker's Memory. Complete the other part of the game to even get this. Wow. It looks like The Thing from John Carpenter's The Thing. I don't know what that is. Okay. So this thing can turn into Impmon, so we're getting this thing. On Soul's behalf. There we go. Neat. API of 2. So there we go. So he can turn into Impmon at level 7. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I know what that is. Well, you guys stay there and have fun and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Cool. Hello, cat. I feel like I should be nice to you. I like how that cat's animated just kind of like, yeah, whatever. Cats probably do this. What? Oh yeah, the board. I'm going back to the board. I know how to be a detective. New case is 1. Broadway food tour. I'm an undercover eater. Okay. What? Either that's like a reference to the bad Digimon that eat the code that caused that problem, and it's a reference, or it's just you imagine saying, yeah, I'm a professional eater. All right, let's go help this bozo. Are you hungry? Go and get me some tacos. That's true, actually. When I was her age, I was hungry just all the time. Not because I wasn't being given food, but you've got to do everything at school. You've got to do, like, PE at school. You're learning all the time. Your brain is so full. You need so much food just to handle all of that. Yay, me and my buddies, question mark, are going to get lunch. What about the egg and rice place? And then he just ignores her. Okay, that is actually kind of funny. We just don't care. No one cares about sucklets. I wasn't listening. Where are these restaurants? There is a corner of one of these areas that I cannot find. I got to it one time and I cannot find my way back there. Okay, yeah, so takoyaki wasn't a thing. What is... I think it's ice cream. I cannot stop looking at the word sucklet. This area! Okay, so it's... Oh, okay, I was trying to find it on the wrong floor, but one time I needed to come here and I could not find it. Because it... Alright, level 4? Hello? I was not listening to the instructions. Okay, doesn't say anything. Frigimon is just so white. Maybe I should... Oh, yeah, actually, oh my god, I have so many vaccines. Oh no! I have so many vaccines now. That's bad. Should we get you in there? I mean, you're a higher level. Wait. Where is... Oh. Oh, gotcha. Yay! Okay. What about level 1? Did I look at level 1? Maybe... No, there's no food here. I just run back and forth using the various entertainment machines. What are you doing down here? Oh god. I remember that. I remember that. I like how you can see the door from a closer angle. Was I supposed to leave this area? Nope. Nope, I've got to go get food. Oh. Oh, this is the one the woman was just standing outside of. Okay, I think I have it. If it's been deteriorating, it means it's been here for a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good, he said in one sentence. That is true. It's okay, Wasman. I think I have it. I don't remember what this was called. Okay, I don't know what some of this stuff is. I know Mapo Tofu from my time at Sandrock. If that's the same dish we're talking about. I'm going to put this in my mouth, I narrated. And then they're like, yeah, that was great. They couldn't even put like an image of some food on the screen. Hey look, it's the pale girl with black hair we were told about. Chahan is Chinese fried rice. Cool! I wish they had shown me the fried rice, because I mean, that's easy to look real good. Okay, Alphamon needs help. What nutrient are carrots full of? What? I mean, I guess vitamins? They didn't even let me specify which? Okay. Wait, where am I going now? What did that guy I was with say where we were going? Are we going back to the office? Kyoko, what do I do? Oh, okay. Are we going to another restaurant? Vitamin C for carrot. That is true. Did they go and eat somewhere else? Somewhere else that I don't know where it is? Are you supposed to be able to navigate this? Like a normal person? What did they think? Look, here's the restaurants. Well, this is just ice cream, and this is just street food, I guess. This is one of those times where having untranslated store signs does not help the English audience. Wasman, would you be willing to just literally type out the location that I'm aiming for as I go? Is that a Starion? That really looks like a Starion if his sword was bigger. Would you do that, Waspman? Would you help? I know where the coffee shop is, and I know that's about it. Every time I need to find something in here, which is also difficult because I have to run it at angles at odds with the architecture. Hey, Rainbow Turntable. I don't know where to go. Every time I have to find anything, it's just run in circles until something happens. Guy on break. I really like the disorganized feel of Nakano. I don't. I'm back. Are we snarlings neatly? No. I'm supposed to go somewhere and I don't remember what the prompt was and I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, though, it's like she's cowardly because she doesn't want to be on a game full of people that are hacking the code. Yeah, I need to get stuffed with food, but I don't know where the food is. I'm kind of snossed. I'm supposed to go to different restaurants, but I cannot hug the left wall. Are you fucking kidding me? I was supposed to go in here. This thing that doesn't even have a visible door? It's a tea house. Okay. They have an egg set meal. 3-second helping. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko said had an all-you-can-eat buffet. Do I get to choose for no... No, I don't. What, can't you read the sign? Is there even a sign? It's a very small plane in the... Ooh, pasta. He called me sir. I am confirmed to be like of indeterminate gender to everyone. Is it good? Okay, good. I had a great dish of pasta with tomato sauce and some sausage. And I couldn't see it, but it did happen. I do like his putting hands in pockets animation. Although it looks like the flat plane of his sleeves makes it look like they just hid his hands by shrinking them and making them flat. Okay, so yes, this is a readable sign. If you remember what you're looking for and you knew Japanese, you can read this sign and then you'd know where to go. Oh no, I wasn't listening to him! Fuck! Is it another place in this area? I keep just like ignoring what they're actually saying. Okay, there was the Chinese restaurant, which was this one. There was the tea house, which is this one. And then there was another one. And I don't remember what they said. If you had asked me under pressure, I would have said tea house, but we've done that. Thank you, Alphamon NX. I'm glad I was correct about vitamins. Black store entrance on the second floor. Thank you. In the hall next to the stairs down here. Hall next to the stairs. What? Oh, like right here? I got it. I got it. Okay. You went right next to the stairs. Yeah. Okay, it was sushi. Oh my god. Have you ever been to a fancy sushi place? Is she just getting eggs at every location? You know, egg was a desert a long time ago. I'm writing this down. just in case I might want this to be raid message. When you eat sushi, you should always start with whitefish. I am listening and learning. They eat clean tasting whitefish first, then fattier fish, then sushi rolls. That's boring. No wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. Okay, so the first few chapters of this have felt really slow and kind of oddball in how they handle characters, but actually seeing these three go and do something together is actually giving you a great sense of like who they are and how they interact. I wish we'd had this like sooner. I also wish that our two characters didn't look really similar, but you know, it's whatever. I say characters in like the very faintest sense, but at least it's something. Some people think they know everything about sushi and keep going on and on about it, but the best way to eat it is the way you like it. Apparently I have like really strong opinions about sushi. Today's recommendation is squid. If it's sushi squid, does that mean it's raw? Here's me describing eating my squid. Yeah, apparently it's raw squid. Apparently we got really stuffed on squid. I've eaten squid loads of times, but never raw. Oh my god, she had fish eggs, so she did have all eggs. When you left the restaurant, you said oiseau, the French word for bird. It comes from the term iso wo tsukasu. It's only used by the staff to talk to the customers, never the other way around. There's some really, really specific Japanese interaction flubbing going on by this woman. I just realized how open her dress is all the way down the side. It's not even a complete dress. It's more like a sort of napkin that's tied in place, but in the same way that like Lauma Genshin Impact has hers. I think I'm done with this report. Oh, okay, there we go. Yes, I ate some things and Nokia had eggs. Did they just... When they said this guy, were they talking to me again? Am I male right now? Or are we talking about someone else? Sorry, I got misgendered once and now I don't know what to do about it. How did Digimon come into this? Reward at agency. On the board? Okay, we're done, I guess. Okay. So I got a... What did I get? God, those shirts I bought kind of by accident. Increases the spaces in the digibank. Okay, so something I don't really care about because I'm not making anything. Okay, now what? We're okay. We're done. Can I leave and just... I thought that was going to be like a main quest thing. I guess that was just some flavor? I'm supposed to go here. Oh, that's this bit. Okay. Who needs something done? That's so low resolution. Bumpkin boy! Bumpkin boy! And bumpkin girl. I can't believe I brought this Yahoo with me. Did I talk to... I thought I did. Did I forget and just do what she told me to do the last time? Hey, look, there's... Something's on fire. This must be where I'm supposed to go. It feels like something's out to kill. That's such a funny thing to say. A case came in from Detective Matayoshi. But you felt something ominous in the air. It's probably nothing. Yeah, we can't afford to be too suspicious as detectives. Okay, so I just came out here to be suspicious and sense the desire to kill, and now I'm going home. There may have been a faster option to get to the map that I didn't think about. Should I stock up on that thing that warps you back to your home base and then use that to get to... Because I assume it just puts you in the detective agency. New case. An invisible slasher is rampant in Shinjuku. Okay. That sounds pretty fucking dire. Yeah. Cars, trees, building exteriors, they're all getting sliced up with clean cuts like someone took a real sharp knife to them. So no people. Just some things. No one's gotten hurt by this so far, it's just vandalism. Heavy duty stuff is getting damaged. Okay. Networking! Internet! Hacking! I've politely borrowed access to a security camera. Yes, I went there and I felt weirdly like something was gonna come and find my pages. We might have a real live Kamatachi on our hands. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, yeah I do! Those are in Flight Rising! I knew I'd heard it somewhere. What happens is that when people's skin gets really dry, it can get cut up by small rocks blowing in the wind. Yeah, okay. Is this gonna have something to do with Digimon? Or... Okay, a teenager, I'm gonna go back out on the street where someone is known to be wandering around slashing at things with a knife. And you adults stay here and Google. Why did I have to go here the first time and then go back and then come out again? Oh. Wait. Oh, I couldn't read what that sign was. There's a thin line coursing through here that looks like a burn mark. Yes, I was briefly blinded. Okay. Wait, no, hang on, I'm getting an important text. I got asked what I'd do if I turned human, but I couldn't think of anything. Do you not get texts from... Like, it's mostly... Okay, I did get one from Saul. There was a bit earlier where Saul, the Waspmon, said, I wish I could spend more time with you. Think I could come? And you all you get to do is say, I'll put him in my party next time. You can't be like, no, sit there and think about what you did. I got asked what I'd do if I turned human, but I couldn't think of anything. Let's hang out more. Surely it would be like that episode of Futurama where Bender turns into a human. Ah! Ah! I feel murderous intent. And surprisingly, it's not mine. Oh, someone is trying to hit me with a knife. Hey, it's me. I figured out what's going on. I'm being attacked by someone with a knife right now. They're using reflections to their advantage. Oh my god! Walkie-talkie referenced! Radrush, look, they're talking about us. Us in like a loose sense. Same landmass. Walkie-talkie... Of all the things to bring up, I'm genuinely... I would have guessed that this game came out before they made the walkie-talkie. It feels like it was so recent. It was... Yeah, I guess it was kind of a bizarre incident. Did that really happen? I've heard it repeated so much that I'm suspicious. This is where they got the idea. Yeah, the walkie-talkie didn't exist when this game was made, and they just invented this as part of the world building. John, I've been playing this Japanese video game. Let's melt a bunch of cars. Lasers? Why? I just had laser surgery. What's going on? What? Don't tell me they're using digital waves as a substitute for microwaves in an impromptu mazer. This is where they got the idea for that too. What is happening? Is someone attacking me or not? I thought it was a knife, but it was in fact mazes. Do something! The culprit is aiming that laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. This sounds like something that would have been on BBC Sherlock. And I say that derogatorily. The fact that a laser is bouncing towards you means we can trace it back to its origin point. I mean, they could barely figure out where that one shot fired at JFK came from. If it's got reflection points, I don't like those chances. Imagine if the bullet that hit JFK had ricocheted off multiple things to get into his body. I think that just would have been better if they'd done that. But he wasn't locked in. That was the problem. The laser is a digital laser. Okay, I can log in. I can log into the laser if I time it right. What the fuck? JFK failed the parry check. Well, okay, so my guys are all green now. We've just accidentally ended up with 3 green guys. I did get spaghettified. It's like going into a black hole. Oh no, ghosts! Alright, so this is Rapidmon, who we've only used a little bit. Go, my bunny orb thing. Oh yeah, that's his attack. I remember. He just does a triangle at you and you die. Yeah, that ought to do it, I think. Go, my scarab. Yeah, that did it a little bit. I like scarabs. Is there a scarab Digimon? That sounds like fun. Good job, Frigimon. I don't know if you're going to be on the team anymore because you aren't cool now. Item. Some kind of little fucking item. Look at my green fellas just kind of floating about. Why is it all mazes? Why did it all have to be mazes? Why did every Frigimon Frigital monster? Oh shit, it's a clock. Quick, show this to Tumblr and get them to draw porn. Oh shit, that was real bad. Okay, they're data, so my vaccines are gonna do shit about fuck. So if I choose neutral damage, that's still bad because it's just the damage type, not my type. Groundramon, can you fix this? Yes, you can. Oh my god. Ow. We're just gonna have to do nothing until it's Groundramon's turn. Oh my god. Yes, pistons for victory. Yeah, okay. Oh, he learned another skill. I'm not even using most of his skills. He just has to sit on things. How is Groundramon actually so much stronger than my other guys? It's a bit baffling. Oh, there was nothing here. Okay. Just me and my 3 green men. Okay, so there's the... Jesus Christ, it's kind of horrifying. That's the end, but I'm gonna go this way and look for some items. Why not? Scan those ghosts. Does that do anything? Yes, it does. When I do have a second, I think I'll try loading the game up and seeing if I can do training. Because I just have to figure it out. I just have to figure out how that works. And then I think you can just leave it in real time. I could just leave it open and let it do stuff. Although I will say, if I'm putting on my hard-ass hat for just 1 second, I think any kind of game design where you can leave the game running by itself and you aren't doing anything at all, and that gives you some kind of gameplay advancement, I think that's bad design. Sorry. I just don't think you should do that. Anything else but that. Chance of increasing base stats, that's nice. Although the triangle thing does look super goofy. Yeah, well done. Agility attachments. I haven't checked their equipment in like a while. I should probably do that. Hooray, I can make ghosts now. What are you guys wearing on your bodies? His speed's already like really huge. You probably don't need this. Always successful in escaping from battle. Combo rate. Okay, you have that. Have a defense one. Evasion? Plus speed. Is he using magic attacks mostly? Magic physical, magic physical. No, his main thing is physical, so I guess you can have this? We don't have any accessories yet. Give me some kind of hat. You attack plus 5. I don't remember what that does. Yeah, have an evade thing. You look like you're good at evading. Okay, wait, what are these? These are physical, 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 magic. Okay, so it is both. Have that. And this guy... Oh my, your attack is 166. Oh, his intelligence is really low, so you can't do magic attacks at all, which is the trade-off, but that's working in our favor. Have speed, more speed, and then... yeah, just smack things like really fucking hard. Okay. And then we're gonna get here in front of this terrifying tankmon and we're gonna save. I can't save. Okay, we die then. Optical weapon tankmon. You're not with the army? I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military? Hired goons! I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. You're very forthcoming with that information. But I hated it. I hated being worthless to them for any other purpose aside from that. And I hate anybody in the army who just tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. Chat, this is so sad. Yeah, what was that? I was practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do. My lasers were shooting out into the real world without me realizing it. Sorry. No! Now he thinks he can only be a weapon. This is so fucking sad. If I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties. That's the flimsiest logic I've ever seen. Hello. If something happened to you, it would make me look really terrible as a detective. I'm like 15 and you sent me to investigate stabbings. Okay, so that made us suspicious somehow. Because we have to have a boss fight, I guess. Ugh. Alright, let's kill him, I guess. Alright, it's electric and... Shit, I keep forgetting. I need to have some sort of cheat sheet on screen at all times. What is it that's good against data? Virus is good on data, right? Right? This music does kind of go hard. Virus is good on data. Right, okay, virus is good on data and vaccine is good on virus. Yeah, I will blast them. I've got to do something else with them first, I guess. It probably will die in one. Oh, maybe it won't die in one hit, actually. Use this thing. Oh, hey, I got the 10% stat boost. Yay! Okay, just like fucking die, I guess. Yeah, wow. Immobilized. Great. Just kick him. Just kick him. It doesn't matter. Go, my greens. Absolutely going to eat shit. There we go.
Thanks for your trust and support, my dear partner. I couldn't have made it this far without your help.
Thank you! Digimon, thank you so much for the subscription. 7 months. That's amazing. Because you have subscribed, that means I'm gonna make a personal Digimon for you as soon as I get a moment to do that. Start thinking about who you want to put in this game. Have you been, Dragon? We are talking to this tank Digimon who doesn't want to work for the military anymore. I wish I'd never been created. He has depression. Did he die? It was past tense. Is he dead? Yeah, you did, Matayoshi. You actually did. It was a lot like when you got Kyoko's father killed that one time. Yeah, it did end poorly. That fucking guy was a good guy, and now he's dead. Aww. This could turn into an international incident. I mean, yeah. Even if it were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. I don't know if that's true. The Digimon Industrial Complex. Oh, she was joking. Okay. Her sense of humor is as impenetrable as Sino's, maybe more. There was actually one other thing the flash of light could have been. If it hadn't been a normal Mazer, but instead a phone on Mazer, isn't he the guy from Honkai Star Rail? Sorry. Do you need to explain all of this? Okay. Yeah, being young is for being sent out onto the streets of... where was I again? Getting stabbed. Yay! Yay, stabbing. Okay, lab time. How are they doing over here? First of all... farm. Soul's level 10! Soul is level 10! He can't be Impmon! We now have... Soul the Impmon! Yay! Oh, look. He can just stay here, and then if he gets, like, a lot stronger, you could decide if you... You know, it's your Digimon Soul. He can just be an Impmon, or we can make him something else. Whatever you want to do. We can come back when he's, like, higher level. This guy... Oh, we can Digivolve this guy, and... Yeah, that's your boy. Okay, I think we should digivolve Waspmon because he has possibilities, and this wasp scares me, if I'm being perfectly honest. Poll time for Waspmon. How? We have got number 1. I have no idea what that is. Number 1, Virus Electric. Number 2, Rapidmon again, if you want to force me to have 2 of them, which would just be unconscionable. Number 3, Vaccine Nature. Do we call it Nature? I don't know what they're called. And number 4 is Virus Nature, and I don't know what that is. But they're all possible, so here goes the poll. Running over them again. Number 1, this thing, whose silhouette is kind of just... That's a real mystery. No idea what that could even be. But the evolution requirements are pretty simple. Number 2, Rapidmon. You need to be 50% friends to even get this, but I already have one. Number 4, it's kind of simple requirements. Max HP is in that. Did I say 4? I mean 3. Yay, Rainbow Dragon! You can vote for who I digivolve this into, and for the most part, it's done pretty much blind. This one is only level 26. Okay, so this one is like the lowest almost at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will digivolve it into whichever one gets the most votes, and it looks like it's going to the first one, which, according to Waspman, is just more Wasp. Wasp again. Let's see what happens. I picked number 1, right? Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Okay. Alright, it's wow. Yeah, that really is Wasp squared. Okay, you two can just stay on the farm for now. That's just where we put our guys. The Ultra Wasp Mark 45. Yeah, it really is more Wasp. Okay, Dwagon, I need you on the ball. I need you. You got a sub earlier, and that means that you get to create a Digimon in the game that is yours. Soul's got one. The Wasp is like their caretaker, I guess. So I don't know if you know any of these guys, but I'm gonna scroll down the possible ones, and you just pick one that you like, and then it will be yours. And we can go and talk to it occasionally. So here we go. You can have any of these. I'll just go down the full list that we have right now. Okay, the ghosts are in there. So is Dorumon. So is that one. So is the Lego Agumon. And that's it. Not that one. That's too far. Okay. A Patamon. We did have a Patamon already. Out of all of those, do you want a Patamon? I'll make you one if you want it. We could end up with a different thing when it digivolves, because that will also be your choice. Do you want a Patamon? Rainbow Dragons? Botamon. You mean the one at the top? This one? The black blob. You want the black blob? I mean, yeah. Are we sure? Yeah, okay. Botamon for Rainbow Dragon. Here he is. What are you going to name it? It's such a blob. There's never been more Blob. I don't know what he do, but I love him. He's just here to be cute. He does need a name. Okay. Let's move our new Blob. Goodry. Okay. I don't know how to name them without putting them in the party first. Can I... No, I can't do anything. I'll have to put him in the party. His name is Goodry. Okay. So we go over here and... Goodry. There you go. So now you know this one is yours forever. Look at it. It's next to my big dragon things. We can return to him occasionally and make him evolve into new stuff. But that will be entirely your decision. Okay, Goodry. Goodry, go in the farm. There we go. And now let's look at the farm actually. What is it looking like? How did we end up with the fucking giant wasp thing? How did we end up with it? Okay. So now we can follow them around their farm area. The Saul is doing his training. Impmon is just over here. Soul, the Impmon who is lively. And there is Rainbow Dragon's Botamon. I don't know. It's training. It's training on a tiny little training weight bag. Look at him go. So this is the kind of situation we found ourselves in now. Okay, I'm gonna leave them there and get back to my detective work. Oh, what a cute little guy. Okay, let's make sure we save. I didn't find... I told you how training works and you said I hate that. No, yeah, I do. It does suck. I was right. I will look into it again just to try and like figure out. It still doesn't make sense to me. It's just a bad mechanic that I don't understand. Okay, we did it. I can fit more little blobs in my bank. Oh. Oh god, this awful. Oh no. Is it really a cornerstone of people's lifestyles? Because I heard people weren't even using it anymore. At least this one seems to be wearing a bra. The bar is on the floor. Hi, blue gentleman. That was on TV apparently, but that was a good transition. The bra is on the floor. Well, now it is. Oh, that's right. We were going to try and raid their company. I do like how all of the dialogue he has is very detective-y. What the fuck was that noise? What was that noise supposed to be? Okay, it was my ringtone. You hired a teenager, what do you expect?
白峰ノキアからの呼び出しか。我々のことは気にせ。ウサギを見て犬を放。今は打つ手がない。
I think they wanted to get rid of me. No! No, no, no! I didn't find the guy.
また女子くんの能力に頼るしかないな。
Wait a minute. Okay, hang on. There was that time I tried to look it up and they had him in the wrong place. It must have been somewhere. It must have been a different... Okay, hang on. Victory... Uchiha... Chapter 7. Where was it? No! Apparently he's not there if you go too far in Chapter 7? Is it a translation thing? Everyone's using different words for where this guy is supposed to be. Kowloon level 4? So it was Kowloon level 4. And I thought it was somewhere else because it had a different name. And after you beat Jimmy Ken, almost all of the people on Kowloon level 4 are gone. God damn it. I thought it was a different place that I had to unlock because they called it something else. Shall I reload and just go and check? Give me my menu. Okay, hang on. This is what I'm gonna do. It's time for the ad break, so I'm gonna run ads. And then in the background, I'm just gonna like go back and reload and see if I can find this guy. Give me a minute. I can't believe I messed this up. Why didn't I realize that we weren't gonna get another dungeon with 4 levels to it? Okay, I'm just running through some dialogue. I'm gonna put some beans. Try and make myself feel better. This was the only goal I had. And I messed it up! Oh my god, this scene is really long. It's still going. It's still going. And now it's just telling me about hamburgers. Look forward to that in a minute. Well, at least I got the shiny Quaxley adopted out. That's the important thing. Oh my goodness, come on! Okay, I'm not gonna get through these scenes before before you guys get back. I just want to reload and check if he's there at the end of the chapter. I'm not gonna go back further than that. Yeah, the Quaxley went to Soul Waspman. I can't believe I ended up with literally Waspmon and then even more of a wasp without really even trying. Okay, Nokia just will not be quiet. Okay. Nope, I'm still in the cutscene. Come on. How do I load? Okay. Return to title screen. I am kind of haunted by wasps. It is true. Okay. I'm just reloading the game. The one I just saved was in chapter 7. And then there was one from 3 hours ago. I'll check the one from 3 hours ago. Beans! Okay, it seems like the ads I think are over, so we'll head back in. Okay, this was an earlier save in the middle of chapter 7. So I'm just gonna check if the guy is there. Didn't I go to Kowloon level 4 as part of the story? Yeah, I remember being here. I'm just gonna look around. I cannot get through, at least I don't think I can get through there. Yeah, unapproachable hacker is there. Okay, this thing says he should be there the first time you enter that level, right after breaking the firewall access. He's in the second area on the southwest side after climbing a set of stairs. Southwest stairs. I don't care about my text message. There he is! I could have gotten it so easy! Ugh. Okay, so now I know where he is, but I'm pretty sure if I come back, he'll be gone. But, like, I'm not gonna undo 3 hours of progress. I don't even remember where I was. So I'm gonna load my main game I just saved. Okay, I was here. How do I... there's a connection point around the... Where is the... Where is the connection point that I can use here? Oh, I can go in the detective agency as long as I don't go to the board. So I'm pretty sure everyone has said he's gone. They probably haven't, like, patched it or something. So I don't think I'm gonna get this, but... Ugh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, all the people are gone now. He was right here. Then I was here the first time. And I thought it was, the guide said a different name for the location. So I thought it was a different dungeon. I'm so stupid. Do you have to... I think you get an achievement, right? I'm sure there's an achievement. I'm just looking. There's an achievement in Hacker's Memory for equipping a Digimon with an accessory. I'm sure one of these. Hang on. Oh god. Who's texting me? Oh, Gudri is at max level! We have to go and do something with Gudri. Missable achievements. It appears once per chapter. You can do New Game Plus to get it. Yeah. Give you the medals. Missing once would lead to you missing the complete medal collection. However, a piece of DLC introduced a post-game side quest that allowed you to fight the 7 demon lords as bosses, and they're guaranteed to drop their respective medals, so the achievement is no longer missable. Oh, okay. So there is not missable. There's no achievement for finding the guy, right? Okay. Okay, that seems like I misread some of that. Seems like it doesn't affect achievements. It'll be fine. It would have been a nice flex if I had just looked around that corner, but it's fine. Rainbow Dragon, we are gonna need your guidance. Your Digimon is going to turn into something. I mean, we don't have to turn him into something else. He can be a blob forever. It's up to you. I'm not gonna force you to turn your little guy into something else. But if you would like to, Gudry the Blob can become this or this. It's entirely up to you. It's not my decision, so if he's a blob forever, then he's a blob forever. You want a Kiwi blob? Absolutely. Gudry is now a kitty. What can... Oh. Oh, what is this? Level 8, defense 30. Can you even get defense? Yeah, you can. Okay, well we'll come back when Gudry is level 9, I guess, and see if we want to turn him into one of those other things. Soul's level 5. Solar's also level 5. I think the farm, like, it's geared towards helping you raise little things for the first bit of their lives if you aren't bothered to take them into your team. I don't think the experience you get is really helpful past level... I don't think it can even do anything past level 20. Okay. Well, I flubbed the Victory Uchida thing. Oh god, I'm gonna watch this again. So, hi chat. I don't know what to ask. Where they're standing looks like they're about to drop the hottest album of 2009? I like that ashtray on the table. So I think the only thing I miss out on is like an item. What was the item he gives? Let me see. Why is there no like guide that just tells you in a table format where he is and what he gives you? Maybe there is. A researcher USB which increases data when scanning if it's equipped. Okay, that's not too vital. Might be helpful, I guess, if you wanted to convert some ultimates or something. Okay, so now we join back in on where we were in the story. Chapter 8. No stopping the Gale Girls? He's really short. There's no guarantee that half cyber form will be able to sustain itself forever. I'm gonna die. And if Kamishiro finds out whose body it is at the hospital, what does that mean? They've known the truth for a while now. What is it? What is it? Why do we come to this cafe? The only one. Hello, I'm also here. You know, that's actually like a nice proactive thing for her to do. Judes. Like, technically we are hackers, and the hackers always seem to go into these groups, so why don't we do that? This is a good idea. She's actually doing something. Why do I look like that? I think this is a good idea. Yeah, okay. No, that's bad. You can be the boss or the captain or a jefe. She's actually doing all the stuttering. But we're already working as a group of 3. Why can't we just continue doing that with a name? Okay, I almost got stabbed there. Burgers, 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 and extra rice. This is actually genuinely more interesting than it was for the first 5 chapters. I don't think this was paced very well, but they're just letting them actually do stuff now. Yeah, you tell him. He is being like that. Yeah, me too. I think all of us in chat should actually get together and go out for burgers after we finish stream. I really, genuinely, I do want a burger. Nani, I know that's a word. I think she's right to be worried. There are a lot of people hacking and people, the company keeps pushing this metaverse as an intrinsic part of people's lives, but it's clearly very unsafe. Okay. Oh, her! No, she was fun. She called you. What did she call her? Hang on. I have a screenshot. Faye called her a frumpy little haglet, which was the funniest thing that's happened in this game and probably the whole game. Oh, that's who we were calling a pervert. With a capital P. I love entering a coffee shop and just saying pervert. Yeah, we're not talking about perverts. Come in. Akino? How? It's kind of an acronym. Okay, this has got to be some language specific stuff that I don't get. You scared her! I like the waving animation, it's very excited. Okay, what? I like that she's being proactive though. She's not just sitting there and squealing about stuff. She's actually like trying to get stuff done. It's a shame we look really similar, but you know.
又吉刑事はどうしたのか。今は相手の動きを待つべ。こんな時は友達を何がどう巡り巡って明日の自分の
What does Tomodachi mean? I don't remember.
情けは人のためならず。使い
She really likes using idioms, doesn't she? 8 messages. What do items ending in patch have in common? Changes Digimon's personality. Farm 1 training complete. Friends. Oh my god, they're texting everyone. What's with Nokia and those rebels? Come to Shinjuku later. Okay. I didn't have anything important to talk about. Don't worry about it. I shouldn't have tried relying on Arata. Let's gather up the rebel members in Galacta Park. Matayoshi has my number as well. Let me know if you have any trouble investigating. Okay, I'm so popular. You've got some pretty developed relationships given how poorly developed your character is. Yeah, that was like, that was a bit weird. You wrote this story. Okay, so I gotta go to Shinjuku. I've got to check the farm first. I have to handle the Digimon RPG part of the game real quick. Farm. Farm Island 1. So if I tell them to train... Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. It's fine. I should probably swap the wasp into my party and rotate them. But I don't want to use him. We'll wait until that wasp turns into something. I mean, he's not going to turn into something else, I guess. Where is my friend? Yes, you should use wasps. I mean, I guess I should. Especially since he won't do anything. Hang on. What will he do next? What will he do next? Does he have any Digivolutions available? It's really funny that the Digibank is its own area that you have to load and not just the screen, just like the menu. Okay, you. Saul Waspmon. Okay, he can't digivolve into anything else. He's stuck here because his ABI is too low. And we can only become... So you have to digivolve forward into something before you can go backwards. So he's only got 2 options. I hope Soul asks you the most random fun fact question. I'm waiting for one of our new guys to get on the phone, yeah. We could use him. He's level 8. God, that's high defense. I mean, he does look kind of fun. He does look a little bit cool. Let me check the other guys, actually. Hang on. How are we doing with these things? You, we're just waiting. He's got 2 options. We'll wait and see how that works out. Garudamon is like... Yes. Yes, yes, has options coming up. So we'll leave that. Rapidmon has... What is Tiger Vespamon and why can I see it? Oh, doesn't have the ABI for any of these. Okay, I think Rapidmon should probably go down. He's only got these 3. Okay. This was our starter. I'm gonna send him back to Gargomon. He can't be either of the other 2 because they're already taken. And then I'm gonna swap Gargomon out so that Our big fat rabbit can take care of our guys. ABI is 16 now. Actually, can I just... You can just come in our party. It's fine. It's fine. You can come in the party. The babies can stay on the farm. And we'll use the wasp, I guess. I don't have any data types. I don't have any data types. Alright, well that's just how it's gonna have to be for the time being. I guess. Do you get friendship if you're in the reserve? What is your oh, I have to use shoulder buttons. 100%, 55, 100, 151. Yeah, it looks like it goes up if you're not in the main party too. No, it doesn't. Well, how come some of them are like 50? I just got an achievement for answering quiz questions. And then it disappeared. Congratulations. Okay, well he's in my party now, but he's still texting me. Okay, there's the guy. I hope my party composition isn't completely just bricked. Excuse me? Oh, that's what he meant. People with a half-baked sense of justice and a superficial sense of responsibility are the worst. God, you're so disaffected and emo, Arata. She knows nothing about bearing responsibility. Yeah, but you learn that by trying to do it. Oh god, no, not him. They used to be Digimon you used. Okay, well I guess we'll start trying to rotate them more. Flashback. Genuinely one of the weirder characters designs I've ever seen. If before logging out from Eden your mental data is destroyed by an eater, you lose the ability to wake back up. Well, we kind of knew that, didn't we? Because we did watch that happen. Never mind my anime angst. Let's discuss that weird guy with the weirdly cool drip. I don't even know if I'd call it cool. On other characters, yes, the outfit would be cool. I thought we knew that, just from, like, seeing what happened. To think that logging into Eden could have an impact on the physical body. Yeah, if you die in simulation, you die in real life. We get it. I don't seem to be held back very much by having a part digital body, so... And then they exploded. Did one of your parents get it or something? Well, I do really like that the accompanying characters have got their own agendas that we're getting to know about. Friends. Oh, I still don't like you guys. That seems pretty random. That's rude. I think. I'm gonna say it anyway because I don't want to approve of Sakura. Sorry, what did he say we were doing? I know he wants to investigate the illness, but what do we do? Life plan. Kitty pub. Shop. Was I supposed to go this way or? Can't talk to him. What do you want me to do, man? Even you talked to a guy who like invented the internet or something. And he didn't know. So what are we supposed to do about it? No case, no clues. Okay. Cap dog. Ikidane. Anything this way? Like, there's a bit of the menu that gives you hints on what you do. Oh, I was supposed to go over here. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna schlop. Whee! Oh, he doesn't know I can do this. Did I do that on purpose? Go, my wasp. This is no ordinary network, it's bigger. Hang on, I got a text message. Well, Saul asked me questions, but now it's just Alphamon again. Togemon's special move is Needle. I think it's, well, it literally is a spray, so I'll guess that. How big is this then? I'm scared. We're going around. Oh gosh. It's champions now. This ain't Kansas anymore. Well, now I have 2 viruses and Pi is in WhatsApp. Yeah, sure. That's what it's like inside of WhatsApp. Okay, that was shitty, but the damage was alright. Okay, viruses? Miss! Miss? How come it doesn't tell you how strong that one is? 30? Oh, that's a lot. Your attacks kinda stink. What is going on? I like to imagine the others are asking Alphamon these questions and they're messaging you like, answer them, please shut them up, but they are babies. Alphamon's on a different island. Gargomon is the one like babysitting. What is bad on a fire type? I really need to have something on screen. Oh, there we go. It says strong electric attack, so sure. Oh, okay, yeah, that was pretty strong, actually. Well done. Nice. Got a skill. Oh no, I was wrong. Gargomon's with us. Sorry, the babies are there just on their own. Defense penetration is OP. Is that the thing they kept mentioning in the guides where they say to get piercing attacks? Is that the same thing? Soul Waspmon continues to be the best character. I can't believe you got your own personal Digimon like for free because it was Waspmon. And I just did that. I know how to play this game. I can do 600 damage. So yeah, defense penetrating. But it doesn't say the power of the attack, it just says it kills these dudes. Fair enough, that's fine. I like how they're all getting levels. Yay. Why does one of your Digimon look like he has a wasp and a fighter jet for parents? That's most Digimon, unfortunately. Oh my god, stop being Sundari. I don't care. Hello, Mr. Bean. Yeah, so these are my 3 Digimon right now. My personal favorite, who is Killin, a green dragon with pistons in its elbows, and this mecha wasp. I should probably come back and wait, am I supposed to do this? I was going to a mystery location. I should probably just go and like grind in there for a bit, because that was a good ass area. Hello.
Oh, やっと繋がったな。さっきのはなんだ？オタク、とにかく今からそっち行く。
Do you know where I am? Yeah, the thing about Digimon is, when they're babies, they're literally blobs. And when they're, like, the average partner size, they're creature. And then the higher you get them, the more they turn into either humans or machines. And the machines are also guns, and sometimes it's both. Why didn't I just explain this to him instead of doing it in front of him and scaring him? Wait, didn't I leave him behind? Oh no! A blackness has emerged. The average champion Digimon is a tractor. Pick up that item. You can see it. Don't say shit like that. I need people to put a stop to this. Just general writing tip. If you ever do something that seems random, don't have your characters say, "Wow, what a coincidence. You wrote the damn thing." Okay, him smiling does make me feel something. Fine. Yay, we're in whatever the hell this is. A Bakemon? Wait, where? How do we know that's what it is? What? Oh, I think it was the question answer. I forgot. Okay. No, I'm not leaving. I just wanted to look at my guys. God, give me a second. Okay, so here's my human friend and my 3 dudes. I do think that they do look really cool. Having them around you does just never stop being cool. Oh, okay. We can buy stuff. Restoring HP. And no, I don't. I'm fine. Oh, wait, I have stuff I can sell. Assuming there isn't some sort of function that removes money from you, which I don't think there is. I can sell these things that say for converting to money. And I have some patches, and I'm just keeping those in case. I'll leave it at that. Bye, thanks for having a shop during the apocalypse. Oh cool, he talks. Okay. Oh yeah, there's his Digimon. I forgot he has his own, and it's like that weird bug thing from the movie. Woohoo! If I end up with Mega Waspmon in the final fight, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, pistons. That looks cool as hell. I found an expansion.
仕方ねえか。
Okay, we got 2 ground types and a water type. What is wind good on again? Wind good on ground? Maybe? It is good on ground. Okay, so that was like the right choice. This thing, it just fucking beeps. Oh, that was bad. Oh no, I did a bad one. Jesus, that's like the most damage I've done so far. Okay, just slap it one more time. We'll do it. Just one more slap. I like that they all regain health and MP when they level up. That is the thing I do actually really like. Oh, another topaz. See, everyone just... Oh, a skill. He's so majestic! I love my little guy. What is this way? Hello? Oh, I really wish I had more multi-target attacks. Oh, that was terrible. Slap that ice cream. Oh yeah, the Digimon. You have fire. That's got to be good effective on a piece of wood. Good levels from this. Doing pretty good. Okay, what the hell are you? Okay, he's just confused. Okay. Oh no, there's a cop. Run! Hello? Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay. Set this thing on fire. You like the pistons on him? Because we had people saying that they're kind of uncomfortable looking, and I sort of agree. They do look really weird. Okay, items. Whatever that is, yay. And this one... Okay, I think it's just healing stuff. I don't think I've used healing stuff maybe the whole game. He is chugging. Okay, let's get this one. A cursed old man. Okay. It's a spiked cranberry. What is this old dude just... Composed old man! Things suddenly are lively today! Ice cream. Okay, I can do this. I can tell what my attacks are good on things. Wow. Can you just... Oh man. Oh, he got paralyzed from a regular attack. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's fine. Use this. It's fine. You're gonna get your MP back when you level up. It'll be fine. That was useless. That was awful. Just attack them. You can just attack. It's fine. Okay. God, if I just had Groundramon do regular attacks on anything, we'd win. I got 1 friendship. Okay, which side? If there were any items, they'd be on the map, so I don't need to go that way. Or this way? No, there's nothing there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save. Chapter 8. Oh, hello? Yeah, Groundramon is kind of carrying. I don't know how I ended up with this absolute beast. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, walk to one of the end of the street. Okay. Well, I did wonder why they were there, but I wasn't that curious about it. I wish I could do more multi-attack. Look at him on the fucking ground. Can you get like a really powerful all people attack, please, one of you? That wasn't even effective and he died. Thank you! Finally. Woohoo! We just wait for Groundramon's turn to come up and then everything dies each time. This is such good XP. They're doing real good. Distracted mother, my son is gone. I can't deal with that right now. Stairs. Orb! Yay, my favorite guy! My special little guy. Okay, you are light and vaccine, which I don't have anything that works against. My son is gone. Skill issue? Okay, these guys are bad. Use your massive thing. I don't care. Use the massive thing. Just kill it. Just kill it. Okay. Look at all my guys. I could put on less encounters, but I'm not gonna just because they're actually leveling me up real quick. So we'll put up with them. No, not Leomon. Is that good on? I think so. And this is gonna be bad, type-wise. And now I'm just gonna give him a slap. There we go. HP spray. There's so many different types of items. Would you say you'd gone to the point where you want to try the Platinum Sukamon thing? I did look that up. I think I might... I don't know. Is Platinum Sukamon an ultimate? I haven't seen any and I'm not sure what... Oh, the distracted mother is really wandering about. Can you do it this early? It's a champion? Oh, I thought Sukamon itself was a champion. I mean, maybe? I know that in order to get really good returns on it, people have to equip, they equip them with a bunch of XP boosting items. which I do not want to farm the way that everyone farms them. If I did get it, there are 2 Digimon that have XP boost, a champion and a mega. The mega is less, but it's really significant. Okay. Maybe I should just add one in the party, like in general. But then again, I don't know. I don't want to have like a giant platinum shit on the screen as I play the whole time, you know? Maybe I should wait until I can go for the big boost and then set up. It isn't that hard. I don't want to do it anyway. I don't want to use the phone. I don't like it. It's boring. I just want to send my guys to their deaths. I haven't met anything that's been like difficult is the thing. We've been fine combat. I won't use the farm. You can't make me. Oh look, Gudri has come to ask us a quiz question. What's the name of the woman in charge of the Digilab? There we go. Okay, area 2, that looks the same. Well, let's go down this way in case there's anything surprising. Nope. Items. Oh! Memory. 80. We'll leave it as it is because we're gonna want to make these guys megas at some point. What the fuck is that? I don't think I've seen that before. What the? Wow. Well, it died. Nice. Okay. Good ass levels. We'll have to give everyone a check over. Pi rejects all farms. Pi won't have a single apple or a sup of wheat. What the hell is a sup of wheat? Oh. A supper of wheat? Also, I'm allergic to apples, so I don't eat them anyway. White boy! White boy sighting! Oh, hello. Capricious youth. I don't know if that's a youth. I really don't. What's that? Sorry, that's my huge wasp. Oh, it's the thing we need to kill. It's the digital squid of doom. Oh shit, he's killing people. Ugh. What? Oh, that's horrible. That's genuinely horrible. It ate someone. It fucking ate someone and now it's human. That's horrible. It looks so awful. I don't mean awful like a bad design. I mean it just looks disgusting. Positive? Wow. It doesn't have any typing, so... The slim man, find my glitches. I have defense penetration, so fuck you. And I can also do this. He fell down. Look at this, we're doing fine. Boof. No, I got dotted. No. Well, surely he can't do that a second time. What does that do? Okay, just, yeah. That's fine. You did fine. Poison him. I forgot how useful the poison thing was. Oh, it blocked. What does that mean? Okay. Just keep going. Yay, I'm back. Kill him. Ruby turned into pixels. Yeah, they've always had this. The very first Digimon game had a status effect that turns you into like a 2D Tamagotchi version of yourself. The fact they gave every Digimon a unique bit sprite for that status effect is definitely, that's very good. Everyone leveled. Aura! He learned how to look cool. This dragon, my god, it's kind of incredible. Okay, but someone died. I think someone did die for real. Oh yeah, we're back outside. We took down that Bakemon. No, we didn't. We attacked the squid. Oh no. Why didn't you say anything? Why are we calling it Bakemon? That's not what it is. I like that this guy is clearly being a cool high schooler guy archetype. It's fine. He looks the part. He's got like long cool hair that would like, you know, obscure some of his face. It's fine. His personal design is fine. His clothing is atrocious. What is this? It's like a jumpsuit. A zip-up jumpsuit. And then it's got like a jacket over the top that only zips at the neck and then splays out like a science lab coat. It's awful. It doesn't look like the kind of archetype he's supposed to be. Yes, it incorporated human data. Yeah, that's terrifying. We probably shouldn't let it do that because, you know, people... I don't have a body anymore. What a creepy thing to say. Jesus. Okay, bye. He got the 3 days grace hairstyle with the tech fuckboy jacket. It's not unfitting for like the game in general because people just have funky aesthetics here. It's supposed to look sort of futuristic, but it's just, it doesn't... He's got like a big badge on there that's, or a sticker or something. I can't imagine that anyone takes him seriously. I like that he uses the evil Digimon from the movie. Okay. 2 text messages. Oh, that's my mom. That's how I became a journalist. A dream, I wonder. I'm not paying attention, sorry. Okay, what's this item? Informant dude. No, sorry. I'm trying to pick... I want the... Can I have... I want the... Come on, can I have... Thank you. Can I talk to anyone else? Where am I? Carefree old man. Say, Junior, could I trouble you for a photo of me in front of the gate? Whoa, I forgot my camera. I slipped over. Down I go. Okay, lab check. What the hell is going on with our guys? Okay, what are we dealing with here? You need to be like level 50 or 55. So he's just in the team long term. Garudamon also is an ultimate looking at 55. So nothing to do with Garudamon. You... I can get you there, I think. I think it's this one. I mean, ABI of 80 is like a long way off, but I can get him to the middle. No, I can't. Sorry, I mean the top one. The top one has to be the first port of call. 55, we'll let him get there. Frigimon, what the hell are you doing? Level 30? So just a couple more levels, we'll see where we are with you. Soul... Oh, that's right. You have no ABI for the next stage. Should we... Oh, I've got this one open now. Oh, so do I have to scan them? And then it becomes discovered. So I've got these 3 open. Then we could make Waspmon into something else. He's very bug themed though. We could go on a different route. You have to at least see them once. That's not so bad. That's fine. Just seeing them is fine. Okay, should we take him down? I mean, I do like his attack. Nitro Stinger is really good. But you won't go on a different route. Well, it depends what everyone chooses, you know? Ultimate, Virus, Electric, Cat. He has no future. This guy has no future. We'll think about it. I like his special move. Maybe we'll think about it for a bit. Gargomon, what are you doing? You need level 30 before we can get back on that. How's everyone in the farm? Not ready yet. We're a little bit off the level. Oh, Gudri is almost there apart from that one. You will not. Perio G peanut. What's the G for? What is the G? Let me think. I think maybe we should like call it here. As soon as we've resolved anything we want to like digivolve. Let me just see. Let me see. Rainbow Dwagon, are you still here? Are you here, Rainbow Dwagon? I would like to ask you if you wish to digivolve Gudri. If anyone is in the vicinity of Rainbow Dwagon, please pat them on the shoulder. Everyone was doing pretty well. I think I would kind of enjoy just mindlessly walking back and forth. Maybe I'll look up the Platinum Sukamon thing. Maybe. I don't think I'll take them with me, like, in the game, but I could make a party, like, grinding setup that I can do off stream, just for the hell of it, just to make them a little bit beefier. Rainbow Dwagon? Do you want your little goober to be something else? Yeah, I do grind off stream sometimes. Like if sometimes I just want to like watch some videos at the end of the day, and I'll have a game on my second screen, and I'll just like run in circles and watch stuff die. You know, it's a fun time if you grew up on that kind of thing. We could get Galmon if we just like make this dude friendly. Oh my gosh, what? Yes, thank you. What if I go in the farm? My two babies. So I can give them meat. +1. So I could give them some meat. Exciting meat. Okay, so I could do that if we wanted to make that guy into was it Galmon? Okay, I don't know if Rainbow Dragon is still here. We might leave that for next time. I think I want to take care of Waspmon. If he's not a wasp anymore, I think I'll change the name. I think it was like a temporary bit. But we'll just end, as I like to do, on one quick Digivolve. He is really useful, but we can't stimmy his growth just because he's useful to me. Soul Digivolve. The power is in everyone's hands. Yes, it was a bit. It was an accidental bit, and now we have the chance to make him into one of 3 things. And he needs to go down a level anyway. So, do we want Kawagamon, the first one, Tankmon, the second one, or back straight into Waspmon again, in which case I will leave his name. Everybody go, vote now on your bones. This is the final poll of the stream. What are we doing? Which of these 3? You have the chance to change this wasp's fate if you so choose. What should it be? If anyone wants to change it from being a wasp, you can do so now. Anyone. Are we just gonna go back to being a smaller wasp? This poor guy. Wasp forever. I mean, it's either it's giant red beetle, or or this kind of horrible giant tank thing. No, it's going back into a wasp. All right, bye. Yeah, the people have spoken. Fair enough. It's a smaller wasp again, and I don't like this one, but it has higher ABI now. Okay, I'll figure this out. I'll find out how to do the training. I will really quick organize my team. No. Organize team. Oh my god, I don't have anything data. Okay, you get to be in the team for a while. It's my favorite, and then a changeable one, and then Groundramon, who does everything. And we're gonna save. There we go. Okay, that's gonna wrap up the stream for today. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along and helping vote on the Digimon. And thank you for all the subs. And we made baby Digimon, and they're gonna grow off screen, and they will text me and ask me weird questions. I should really shorten my goodbye messages, something that doesn't take as much to type. Okay, as you might expect, I am going to raid into my dear friend Fivetail, who's live with some of our buddies. Hashtag beans out. If you wouldn't mind, everyone please go ahead and use our raid message. Egg was a desert a long time ago. Raid 5tail. And yeah, thank you very much. I am going to be back with more of this game on Friday. Normal time. And yeah. I hope you enjoyed. I will do some stuff off stream to make it easier. I may even look at some mechanics. Yep, and that's it. Say hi to Five for me. Thank you for coming. Bye!